Alright fans, I'm back again this week to bring you more information about the NPWA Superstar Showdown. In front of me I have a signature by a wrestler that will challenge Hot Body Brown for the NPWA Championship. I'll get to that in a moment. First, I'd like to announce two other matches that have been signed. First, the NPWA's first tag team belts will be declared on Superstar Showdown. Tom the G, the headbanger, will be involved. They will be taking on the Man of Steel. We've seen him, very impressive. And a mystery opponent, that's the only part that has not been determined yet. But we will get to that later on, hopefully, to find out who his partner will be. Now, then we have the Bad Boy, the Bad Apple. These two will be meeting each other. We've seen what happened with these two in the past few weeks. The loser will have to drop the bad name and leave the NPWA. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there. Next, I'd like to get back to the contract signing. Hot Body Brown. Well, it's done.
It's done. Beat the
signed.
Renegade Warrior. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, very impressive victory, as usual.
Okay.
But I do have the contract signed like you wished last week.
Oh, I gave you a contract to sign? What are you talking about, Scott?
NPWA Superstar Showdown.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
How can you forget about
Somebody
the very
signed
biggest
that.
event?
That's the contract I gave you.
That's the
You
contract.
signed the contract, Scott?
No, I did not.
Meet you in the Superstar Show?
No.
Tear your little butt up?
No. I'm not. As you know, I'm not. I'm just the announcer. But I do have someone.
You don't want a shot at the title? I figure you'd throw your name.
No, that's not my job in the NPWA.
Well, who signed it?
I like to have.
Wild Willie?
Oh, Willie? No, he's not no contender.
The Cramp?
It's not the Cramp.
Who signed it, Scott?
I like to have you read it. Read the name. Tell everyone who you are facing. The least you can do. I had to
How
go.
did you force whoever's name was on this contract?
I didn't have to force this individual.
What are you talking about? You didn't have to force it.
He was looking for me. He wanted to talk to me last week. And he was looking for you. He was looking for you because he wants his name signed in that dotted line.
Better not be a relative
So?
of yours or something.
No, it's no relative of mine. Believe
Better
me.
be a legitimate NPWA.
You know this man. In fact, you've met him before.
Read the name.
The Rockin Rebel. The Rockin Rebel.
The Rockin Rebel. Get that out of here. I didn't give you a contract for the Rockin Rebel to sign it. Rockin Rebel hasn't even been in wrestling for the past 2 months. He sprained his ankle. He's been out.
Yes.
He's the ultimate champ. He's been gone.
Yes,
Where's the Rockin Rebel fit in to get a shot at the NPWA title, huh?
Last week he was looking for you.
Yeah.
Very determined. So I figured right then and there. Why not?
What do you mean, why not? He put his name
He's
on
a
the
very...
contract. I give you an open contract.
You said anyone.
Anyone? Yeah, but it's not the Rockin Rebel. I didn't mean the Rockin Rebel, Scott.
The Rockin Rebel. Why not? He's proved himself. The injury has, put him out of action for a while, but he's back.
He's back? What do you mean he's back? I haven't...
He's fighting later on today, as a matter of
Later
fact.
on today?
The Rockin Rebel will be wrestling his very first return match later on in the show.
Yes. I gotta go, Scott.
Wait, where are you going? I don't like that look in your eye, Mr. Brown. He's up to no good, fans. We'll be back.
Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from parts unknown, weighing 320 pounds,
Hear the announcement. The
Fats
news.
McKoy.
Superstar Showdown is turning out to have some interesting matches. Hot Body Brown is now going to defend the championship against
And
Rockin'
his
Rebel.
opponent.
I didn't even know he was back, but this
Making his return to the NPWA,
Big news.
weighing 300 pounds from Hollywood, California,
Scott.
the Rockin' Rebel.
That's him. There he is. The Rockin' Moron. Back in... Well, he's not quite back in action again.
Okay, Rockin' Rebel, I want you,
He's
man.
back. All right. Fats McKoy goes down hard. Rockin' Rebel. Look at that. That doesn't impress me. Does not impress. He looks like he's on a mean streak today. Whoa. I like the way the Rebel dives across the ring, JT.
I like it. That's got telegraph move written all over it. I could see this guy coming a mile away.
Well, you're not a wrestler. You don't know what it's like.
Hey, I know what it's like. I'm a former athlete. My shoes are unpacked.
I paid my dues. Fats McKoy not fairly too good, and the Rebel just hit him with a hand. Rebel, interesting. He's wrestling with a hat on. I don't know. Let's see if it stays on his head this match. Whoa! Wait a minute!
It would be interesting to see, what was that, the big elbow? The big dumbo, I believe he calls it, the big dumbo.
Uh-oh. What is Hot Body Brown doing?
Letting him know he's watching it, that's all. Pearl Harbor.
Hot Body Brown has no right to be out there.
Pearl Harbor job.
Let's go, Hot Body Brown.
Hot Body Brown is trying to make fun of the Rockin' Rebel.
Once it happened before. Like the second time.
I can't believe this number one contender.
Right now,
to the
let's do it right
NPWA
now.
title.
He should
That was
still
the
be
crank.
gone. He has
He's the
no
number
right
one
being
contender.
back here.
Oh.
I'm the winner.
Rockin' Rebel, there he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this
What's
bout,
Fats McKoy doing?
the Rockin' Rebel. That's twice this happened, Hot Body Brown. Let's bring it down to ringside
Shut
right
up.
now.
Nobody
Let's
wants to
get
hear
it
what this
on.
loser's got to say.
I'm the winner.
Well, hey,
Take a look at this.
Call it.
Pearl Harbor action right here. You gotta love it, because I know I do. That's what the NPWA is all about. Action.
From behind, he hit him, and you call.
That was quality stuff. There he is, the Rockin' Moron.
All right, let's go to a break. We'll be back with more. You're warped.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Making his way to the
Well, we
ring
saw
area
the
first,
attack earlier on the
from the
Raging
deepest,
Bull.
darkest jungle of Guatemala,
Classic stuff.
weighing in
I
at
like it.
Well, the man who's
250
wrestling
pounds,
now is the
Larry
attack the Raging
The
Bull.
Hairy
First is Larry the Hairy Cannible.
Cannibal.
But then we're going to see.
Ooga.
Yeah. Well, there's the Cannibal was on last time.
Personally, I believe that is the ultimate champ.
Oh, stop it. The Ultimate Champ. That's not actually. It's in the house.
And his opponent from the Hillside Cemetery,
This guy's awesome.
weighing in at
I hear the
340
music, but I don't
pounds,
see him.
Death.
The man who never leaves his shovel. There he
Yeah.
is.
This ominous looking individual. Distinctively attacked. Raging Bull. Hey,
Massive.
got that eerie music to him.
Says he's gaining weight, so he can be bigger and badder.
Well, in the Superstar Showdown, who knows what will happen? If they'll put on weight or what. Yes, this is the Cannibal here.
Trapezius. In the lower back area.
Every time I see him in the ring, somebody has stopped this man.
He did was awesome.
It's about Ricky Vaughn. Now definitely. I didn't say that. You said it. You said he's getting. What's this now? Hey! All right!
That was wrong. Totally uncalled for. The man shouldn't be out here. He's got no right, no business, no man.
Didn't you say last week that the headbanger didn't belong out? I didn't know that. If Rampage made his debut match, you said that.
Oh, the headbanger, he had every right.
That, I don't think he notices it. Yes, now he must notice the Raging Bull in there. He's staring right at him. Oh, wait a minute! Oh!
Totally uncalled for. Outside interference. Death is the winner. Clearly.
Right there! Oh my God! Raging Bull, we saw earlier he was taken care of by Death, but now he wants revenge! They're all in the ring! We need some more officials down there!
The greats are in the ring.
Raging Bull has to be restrained just by two men! What is going on? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, time like that. It's pandemonium in the NPWA. This is what the people like. This is what they want. And this is what they're seeing right here. This is just gone that deficit. They've got him trying to hold back. Man, Ranger Boys left. They're both out of the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has disqualified Larry The Hairy Cannible and awarded this bout to Death.
He lost it fair and square. That's all I got to say.
Well, we're going to be back with more. But first, we want you to call this.
Of course, I'm going to call it. Here, you see, this
Well,
was totally uncalled for. Totally uncalled for. He came in, and that's why Death was declared the winner, because of this guy, this ham and egger.
Okay. But this guy,
There's the shovel.
he showed Death that
There
he's
you
not
see.
afraid of him.
Who's that? With the A's hat on. Commissioner Pete Sanchez.
Don't worry about who that is.
He's gained a few 100 pounds.
All right, I've heard enough. We'll be back with more.
What a brawl. Incredible.
Okay, wrestling fans, just about out of time, but what do you make of the situation involving the Rockin Rebel and Hot Body Brown, and the situation involving Death and Larry The Hairy Cannible? We saw the Raging Bull come out, and he got even with Death. At the top of the program, we saw the Raging Bull get beaten up by Death.
That's
The
right.
Raging Bull just got even with him, and all the officials came in and broke it up.
Well, the Raging Bull, he's a geek. But I want to talk about Hot Body Brown. He's got an open contract. Looks like he's challenging, if you will, the Rockin' Moron.
That's what it seemed like he
And
came out.
the Rockin' Moron, he should have stayed away. He should have stayed wherever he was, in some bat cave somewhere, doing nothing. But it looks like he may be the opponent for Hot Body Brown.
Well, we'll just have to wait and
It's
find
an
out.
open contract, if he has the guts, sign it, but I don't think he does.
Next week, I'm sure that we'll find out information on the NPWA title match at Superstar Showdown, because it's just a few short weeks away, wrestling fans. Already announced. The tag team titles will be on the line. The Wild Things will meet the Man of Steel and his mystery partner. The Man of Steel says that he is a tag team wrestler, and he's going to train for it.
This is for the belt, the tag team belt.
The first ever.
First ever, and the winner will be tag team champs. And we've seen the Wild Things week by week wrestling, as a tag team, the Headbanger, the G, and they've done very well
I can't wait.
against tough competition, top opponents
I can't wait to find out who the opponent, or who the partner, rather.
of the Man of Steel.
Yes, it could be anybody out there. You never know.
I wouldn't be
It
surprised.
might even be Death. You never know.
Well, it could be, I don't know.
That would be something, huh?
It would.
And also announced the Bad Boy and the Bad Apple. We'll follow up on that next week with that action, and we'll find out more matches, as well as the main event next week, as I'm looking at my sheets right now, will be a tag team
Where are
match.
my sheets?
You don't have any because you're not the host. A tag team match between the Bad Apple and the Raging Bull teaming up. This is going to be a war against the Bad Boy and Death. I cannot wait for that match.
Big time action next week.
Climaxing to the top of the feud there. And next week...
Well, I'm going to be here. Everybody at home's going to be here.
Yep.
Don't miss it.
And we'll see you next week for more NPWA wrestling action. That great matchup next week.